What is going on YouTube? Welcome back and welcome to Khris Wrestling Views here on YouTube.com. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel and join today because it's 1% free. So you guys going to be doing my WWE Smackdown review October the 8th, 2021. So we seen a basically like a contract signing type thing, you guys, on SmackDown to open up the show. Banks, Belair, Lynch, and so, you guys, Becky Lynch was kind of being like the Conor McGregor, but in the woman form. But then again, you guys, I have to say it was pretty entertaining to see. And then also you had Sasha Banks ends up attacking Bianca Belair, and then Bianca Belair was end up being thrown on the outside, and it went on from there. You know how contract signings are, you guys. But then again, you guys, like I say, Bianca Belair is a strong woman, you guys. Especially like she lifted up both of them like at the same time. It was surprising to actually see that. And she's a track star. I mean, you guys, this match couldn't get no better than that. But shoot, you guys, hopefully y'all didn't forget about Bayley. Wonder when she's gonna return. Hopefully she'll return back as a face superstar and not a heel, but we will have to see. But Bianca Belair ends up putting Becky Lynch and Sasha Banks through the table, and so you guys, she ends up swinging her hair. I mean, then the first match of the night, you guys, we had Rey Mysterio versus Sami Zayn to see who's going to qualify to be king in the ring. See who's going to qualify for the tournament for the king of the ring, and so on and so forth. And then so Dominic was trying to put that turnbuckle back onto the turnbuckle post. But then again, you guys, that's when Sami Zayn ended up pushing Rey into Dominic on the top rope and ends up going for the pin. And then Sami Zayn is advancing to the King of the Ring tournament. That's gonna be going on Monday Night Raw, and then it's gonna be going on Friday Night Smackdown to see who's gonna be in the finals. And so, yep, you guys, next match we had Toni Storm versus Zelina Vega. Surprisingly, you guys, they're trying to boost Zelina Vega right now. I'm not sure what's behind it or anything like that, but I definitely have to say, you guys, with that, I'm wondering, really wondering, what's next, for Zelina Vega, because it seems like they're trying to get her to win over some superstars now, and surprisingly, you guys, Toni Storm ended up getting beat with the Code Red. Look, I call it the Canadian Destroyer or something like that, you guys. But congratulations, you guys, to Zelina Vega. She's moving on to the next part in the tournament. And then, you guys, we had Carmella versus Liv Morgan, of course. There weren't so many matches, you guys, on SmackDown. Tonight. The card was pretty short. I think they'll have like maybe between 4 and 6 matches. I think it was 4 though. No, I think it was 5. But you guys, as you see right here, Liv Morgan, she was definitely doing pretty good. Before all this stuff happened with between Zelina Vega and Carmella messing with her and so on and so forth. But Carmella ends up doing the super kick onto Liv Morgan, you guys, and ended up going for the cover and picking up the victory. You guys, I'm wondering what you think about these 2 past matches we just seen. Comment down below of what your thoughts are. Could we be looking at the Queen of the Ring soon? And then, you guys, Paul Heyman would end up talking to Roman Reigns. It was wondering, was Roman Reigns, lying or whatever about Paul Heyman. About Brock Lesnar said he was a free agent last week, all because of Paul Heyman. Roman Reigns wanting to know the truth, and so on and so forth, you guys. And that's when Paul Heyman ends up talking into the, talking to the little microphone and to the camera. And then Paul Heyman gets on his knees and, do what Paul Heyman normally does. Beg and plead and all that other stuff, you guys. And saying, oh, I'm sorry. And but then again, we had Cesaro versus Finn Balor, you guys. I felt like Finn Balor should, won the match. And I was right. He did win. And, it was definitely, pretty good match. Pretty good solid match, I have to say the least. Then you guys, after then, we seen right here where Finn Balor hits the coup de grace onto Cesaro's chest and stamped it, coup de grace. And so after then, he goes for the cover and pick up the victory, you guys. I'm definitely happy that Finn Balor actually did pick up the victory because of how he didn't win the Universal title. Hopefully, he will win the tournament, but I don't know if that's going to happen or not. And then, you guys, the last part of the night, you guys, we had Seth Rollins come out, and he was talking about Edge, so on and so forth. Edge ends up arriving, you guys, inside of this little black SUV. And then that's when we seen right here, you guys, where Edge was just basically coming down the hallway. And his song ends up coming on, the steam and all that stuff or whatever, you guys. But Edge, he was coming out looking really strong and saying, I'm going to get him, so on and so forth. But he ends up spearing Seth Rollins. And after he speared Seth Rollins, you guys, we, of course, you guys, don't get me wrong. Edge and Seth Rollins, pretty good match that WWE, put together, for those two competitors. Edge was trying to do the steel pipe between, like, the mouth, you guys, on Seth Rollins. But I feel like Edge will get it next time he goes forward. So, yeah, you guys, Edge ends up saying the type of match he won against Seth Rollins is going to be a Hell in a Cell match. I'm wondering wonder how this is going to go with Edge and Seth Rollins. Wonder could we see Undertaker pop from under the ring or something. Thank you guys for watching Khris Wrestling Views here on YouTube.com, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.